And our little helper's back. Our Amazon package is here.
Pickles of the day.
Now I am suffering the consequences. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new, and good morning and welcome to a weekend in my life. And we're gonna start that by going through the to-do list. Are we ready? Yes, we are. That's why you guys are here. First things first, made NetSuite's mockup. I made the design. I love the design. And then I'm waiting for an Amazon package. I ordered one of the stands to lift your laptop so that it's not sitting completely flat. I do have errands, but errands is very vague. It is vague because since it is pay weekend, that means we have a lot of errands to do. Next, I do have to start prepping the launch for next week. And lastly, possibly organize the workspace. Let's get the day started. You guys are officially the first to see the launch for next week, and this will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So this is from a photograph that I took of a monarch butterfly last summer, and I digitized it into an illustration, and then I put live in the present because a lot of people are starting to live in the past and future when we need to be here. This is the time. Now is the time. So this is going to be on t-shirts, and these are men's size t-shirts. If you guys don't know, I do men's sizing only, and I always wear a size medium and it fits me pretty oversized, so that's really nice. But yeah, this is the design for next week and I am so excited for this to launch. I absolutely love it. So I'm thinking, because I already have this area cleared, pretty much everything gets cleared off and stuff when I do my work, I'm thinking maybe I should just do the mannequin photos and the flat lay photos today so that tomorrow morning I can just get up, put myself together, and then go do the photos outside, because one, it's going to save me so much time, and two, I can start the launch preparations today with the photos that I do get, and then finish it tomorrow when I have the rest of the photos. And our little helper's back. Hi, Angel. How are you? Yeah, okay. Well, aren't we some productive queens today? So all of the writing is done for the launch, and all of the photos and the mock-up and sizing chart and everything is in the Etsy listing. So now tomorrow I can take all the outside photos, edit them, input them into everything else, and then boom, we are done and ready for Tuesday's launch. You guys, our Amazon package is here. So I told you guys I got a stand for my laptop. So now we're going to do a quick little unboxing for that, and we're gonna test it out. Let's give it a shot. Here is our package of the day. So I did black out all this information just in case I don't pixelate this. but reminder to myself to pixelate it. But here we go. So this is the stand. We have a little warranty card, and that's always nice to have. 1 year limited warranty, replacement. We provide one-to-one replacement. That's nice. Easy warranty claim. Thank you for choosing us. That's so cute. Next, we are going to take this bad boy out of the box, and it is in a plastic bag, so we have to open this up. And it has some more instructions on it, so we will look at that. So now it's time to set this up and test it out. Again, we can thank my mom for letting us use her phone, but this is the stand. So it has little feet on the bottom of it, and then when you walk to the side, you can see it'll ventilate your computer, and that's really nice because it'll keep your computer nice and cool. There's a phone holder on this side of the stand, and then there's also a phone holder on this side of the stand, which, as you guys can see, and it does have a great width for your phone, so it should be able to hold most paid phones. And I have an OtterBox light case on my phone, so it should fit any and all phone cases. And I have this on the lowest level that you can have it for your computer, which you can see from the back of the computer. So there's a bunch of different levels that you can use, and that's one of the reasons why I got this, because this is the lowest level and you guys can put it higher if you would like to. And what I really like about this is looking up at it, it reminds me of looking up at a desktop, which is fantastic. And my middle sister is calling me, so shout out to Bethany, who's calling my phone right now, and now it's time to go. Bye. I love the setup of it. This thing was only 10 bucks. 10 bucks off of Amazon. The last thing we're gonna do today that is work related is organize the workspace. This is how I'm cleaning, and this is my dog, Angel. This little cutie. What are you doing, you crazy doji? For the purpose of this, I did move my computer chair out of the way, but on this organizer right now, I have my laptop case. Behind my laptop right now is my Cricut maker and all of my weed eating tools right here. And then, of course, laptop on the new laptop stand. We're looking cute. I absolutely love this stand. Then my iPad's right here with my coffee and my tripod, which pretty much is there every day because I've been vlogging every day. And then my Easy Press too, my mini heat press. This is the piece of butcher paper that I'm using right now with the mat underneath it, which I do my shirts on. Then, of course, I have my box of business cards and thank you cards. I ordered 500 of each, and I'll show you guys where the others are. And then we have the colored tassels that I have to figure out what to do with. If you have any ideas, leave it down below in the comment section. Then we have the supplies that I use pretty much every launch week, every single day. So Cricut mats, butcher paper, HTV that is currently open and in use, and then of course lint roller, other tools, writing utensils, highlighters, pens, my staplers in there with some lead. Then we have this cutter thing that I have yet to use, but I know I will eventually. My HTV scraps because you don't want to waste anything in a small business. Then my tagging gun, the extra things for the tagging gun. And then I have my measuring tape and heat resistant tape. And you guys, the printer has been unearthed from all of my business supplies. So that's great too. And I even emptied the trash can. Finally, that really needed to be done. And then we have the cart. Isn't this cart cute? Thank you to my mom for giving me this cart because it's amazing. And then we have my mannequin. That's kind of wearing a shirt, but not really. So back to the cart. Starting with the bottom, I put all of my HTV that's basically unopened under there. And then I also have the stuff for the keychains to seal them in. That's down there as well. Then we have HTV that's in boxes and my super duper strong transfer tape. That's a little too strong. And then the top is my favorite and the most aesthetic part of the cart. I love this so freaking much. So of course, We have our clothing tags. I have them for the shirts, for the sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, and face masks. This is where I have the cards that are ready to be put in packages, so my thank you cards and business cards. Then I have all of the hardware and stuff to make the keychains, some finished keychains, and then these are the keychain backings and thank you card templates, printer ink, and then the stuff for dyeing shirts, which I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll hopefully be doing it soon. But yeah, that is the overview of the workspace. It looks so much better, and I am just so happy with how it came out. Heck yeah. Pickles of the day. We got 3. I would really like to know how that yellow one got so yellow fast, because it was not like that yesterday. Now that we're officially back home, I am going to quickly share with you guys what my mom was so kind enough to get me, and I'm going to make dinner, watch Criminal Minds episode, gratitude journal, and go to bed because your girl's tired. It's been a long day. What my mom was so kind enough to get me is a keyboard, the On keyboard, because your girl needed a keyboard. So this one has the USB port to go in the computer, so I'm going to unbox this and set it up. Ladies and gentlemen, my dog. Angel, what are you doing? Oh, big yawns. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10 a.m. As you guys can see, this is the Live in the Present shirt that will be on my Etsy shop live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. The link is down below if you guys want to check it out. And you guys can go and click the little countdown for a reminder on my Instagram. That would be rarity.me. Links are also in the description box down below. Moving on to the to-do list. First of all, take outside photos, which is why I'm all put together, then finish the launch setup with those photos, and then start working on the design for next week because I have some ideas brewing in my brain. Then my mom and I have a grocery pickup at the big Walmart at 2 p.m. today. And then lastly, prep tomorrow's social medias. I'm gonna get my stuff together and then I'm going to go start taking these pictures outside, and you guys will have a time lapse as usual. So let's get to taking some photos. That was not the most friendly photo shoot I've ever done. Where I decided to do my photos, I tried to do them by my mom's succulents, and the mosquitoes are horrific outside. All of the photos are now imported into Lightroom, so now it is time to start editing them. And it's official, Tuesday's launch is completely ready to go. After I eat some food, I'm probably gonna start with making NetSuite's design and then start editing. Now I am suffering the consequences of Starbucks. I wanted to treat my mom and I to Starbucks, so I was like, hey, let's go grab some Starbucks, right? I've been getting the same drink, the drink that you guys see in not every vlog, but like probably every other vlog. I ordered it just fine. Like it said no whipped cream on the order. They try handing us a cup that has whipped cream. Now, if you're new to my channel, I am gluten and lactose intolerant. The next thing I know, like we're being handed a cup, and to me, it looked like they, restarted it. But then I took a sip of it and I noticed that instead of being like the strong coffee light taste that it usually is, it tasted really creamy and kind of overly sweet for what my drink usually is. So after I took that first sip, I was like, well, I'm sure that they remade it, because I told them like I cannot have that. I'm sitting in the car and I'm like, my stomach's starting to hurt and I have a headache start and brain fog sets in. And then when we got back to my house, I'm getting ready to unload groceries, so I bring everything inside, putting them away, and gas hits, and I'm like, great. Now I look like I'm pregnant. Standing like this, I look pretty normal, right? There's nothing going on here. As soon as I turn to the side and lift my shirt, this is here. Starbucks. When I tell you I cannot have whipped cream, I cannot have whipped cream. I'm sitting here looking like I'm freaking pregnant now. While I was about to start the live chat, I always forget to do this. My mom always tells me to do this when something goes wrong with a store or restaurant, to call the corporate number. So we called the corporate number, we told them my order and everything, how long I've been having it, and how now, it's in my system. And now I just feel like crap. And right now I'm actually having like hot flashes, which is something I did not miss. They sent us a case number, and I guess someone's supposed to be calling me within the next 24 to 48 hours. Fingers crossed that a solution is found. I'm in the middle of making dinner, but I had to come get a bigger shirt on because my bloat is a little bit bigger than I anticipated. I also found bigger pants, but I have to go get back to dinner because the timers are going off. And this is where the vlog ends. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching this entire video. I appreciate you so much. And if you're not a lovely subscriber yet, you definitely should be. There's a lot more content on the way.